This is it. This is the last day, the last ride. We've actually left the house, packed up. All of our gear is inside of the trucks while we ride. And then we're gonna do 1 or 2 rides and then head back to Phoenix and start making our way back. Looking forward to what we can get into today. All right, so we're starting this one. I'm starting to feel it. I'm getting pretty beat. Another gorgeous day in Sedona. One of the things we noticed was the temperature. You can wear a t-shirt when it's 45 and be comfortable. It's not like that wet cold back home, or the wet whatever you want to call it. 60 degrees here feels hot. I was worried about us having not terrific weather, but mostly it's just been spectacular. Following Timmy D now. An interesting mix of how we all know each other, but Tim and I and Russ, we all went to high school together, and so we've known each other since middle school, and it's fun to be hanging out damn near 40 years later. We used to play in the dirt as kids, and now we're playing in the dirt as old dudes. Shocker, more fantastic views. Mellow, but it's fun. And even though it's mellow, it's sketchy because it's super loose, and I opted to leave my pads in the car. We're on a trail called Skywalker. Now we're headed to a trail called Scorpion. Let's see what that has in store for us. It's a cool trail. I don't know if we're on Scorpion yet. Don't want to be falling into these cacti. That would not feel terrific. Oh. One thing that's been super cool, they have something for everyone. There's tons of beginner trails. Good morning. Tons, 3 more I think? Tons more, tons of beginner trails. And then you have the intermediate stuff. It's very flowy. I find it to be a little bit bland, but... And then this is a black diamond stuff. Black diamond trail. And then they have the double black. like high line. Good morning, thank you. Which are just outrageous, and we found ourselves walking some of it. All right, Scorpion goes that way. We're going up there to Pyramid. Apparently this is a good one too. So this is getting better, this ride. Whew. Sick is right. Definitely a nice line right there. As was there. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Garbage line I took there. Oh, wow.
But yeah, I wasn't like...
This has been a trip for the ages. Best riding I've ever done. Drop that post, brother.
You got it. Let's go down the rock then.
There he is. There you go. Just like that. And then there were three. There's Ryan, Mike, me. We're doing this, I guess, hour-long fire road climb. And then hopefully there's a good descent attached to it. That would be cool. Almost 3 miles up this climb. Ryan and Michael have left me for dead. Not a lot of gas in the tank, but the suffering will do to find some epic descents. We did a little hike-a-bike up to this point, and now we're gonna bomb back to the rendezvous point, which is where the boys dropped us. Shit's pretty wild. I'm telling you, the rocks we're encountering this afternoon would make Frederick blush. It's really wild stuff. And then so a couple hundred yards back, we took a slight wrong turn and popped out here on the fire road. And then we learned where we were supposed to go. Michael and Ryan went back in and are going to finish the ride. And like the gambler, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. What else is it? Know when to walk away and know when to run. Yeah, it was time for me to walk away. My hands hurt so bad. I can barely hold the bars. And there was some rowdy terrain, and that would be a crappy way to end the trip, especially since, you know, we're not in a hurry, but we gotta return bikes. We got stuff to do. The last thing we need is for someone to get hurt and delay our ability to get to the airport and get out of here. So I called it. All right, it's Monday morning. I'm awake, barely. Do have to go to work this afternoon. First, thought I'd put my bike back together. It should take about 10 minutes. Boy, this was as deluxe a trip as deluxe can get. Thank you for sharing our adventures with us. And always remember, stay rowdy, my friends.